Well, it's ye olde Egypt, and Cleopatra's looking for some new digs. The Society of Architects have thought we better do this right because she's got a bit of reputation for being a little hot-headed. But I fell in love with Cleopatra and the Society of Architects in about 15 years ago, 2006, I think. Looked a little like this. Now it looks a little like this. So let's take a look in the box and see what the changes are. So there's this massive sort of protective sleeve, which I'm not that keen on having these because they're a pain in the butt to get on again once you take them off. But look, the box does look beautiful. This is from Mojito Studios. Days of Wonder, I think, originally put out the original one. Looks beautiful. Apparently it's about 40% bigger than the original one, which I'll do a bit of a compare as we go through with some of the components and see how it looks. So the Queen has asked for a new palace, a wonder that will show the whole world her majesty and will make her name immortal. Well, we still know about her, so it must have worked. So I'm going to slip off the dust cover. Massive box. It is absolutely huge. Right. Boom. So just looking at the box size to start with, you can see there's that much difference, and there's a fair change there. Quite interesting. All right. I do like this box. I'm going to make an absolute mess here, I can tell. Oh, very nice. We've got some inlaid boards here. Pop that over there. All right. Ooh, I'm excited. The reason I actually fell in love with this game was obviously the bits, the gimmicky, plasticky goodness. I had no idea what the gameplay was like. It turned out it actually had a pretty good game inside. It was probably one of my first Euro type experiences because there's some tile laying and card play, and you get your corruption markers and okay, good, nice little inlaid bits there. This is beautiful. So this is the path that leads up to the palace. Cleopatra starts here, and your sphinxes go here, and the obelisks go here. Very nice. Where's my original? Right. So there's the original board. You can see it's a little bit different. The artwork is beautiful, the palm trees and everything. All right. That's okay. What's here now? Right. So this is the rooftop garden where the throne goes here, and this is where you do your tile laying. I can't remember. I haven't played it in a long time, so you want your tiles to land in certain places and fit in nicely. It's got some little holes there for some stands. The original one, you actually use the base of the box to you have to tip everything out and then sort of put it upside down, and then you would put this on top of the box. But I think in this new one, it's actually got a built-in palace, so looking forward to that. Another little squidgy bit there. I'm not sure what that's for. Like I said, I haven't played for a long time, so I do apologise for forgetting. All right, what do we have here? Oh, these are obviously some of the actions you can take as you do different things and how you actually build the buildings, the various bits and pieces. Let's have a quick look in there. I've also got two of the little expansions which I'll open up as well. Oh, so these are basically just the player aid cards that explain what it takes to build the various bits and pieces. Looks like they're identical on both sides, but that's okay. That's a bit of fun. More plastic on the ground. Let's have a look at the rule book. I mean, I remember it not being a complex game. There was some fiddliness or around the corruption rules, I think, but I know there's been a few tweaks and tidies up, and obviously it looks amazing as well. Plenty of big colour examples there. The artwork looks quite different. They've brought that up to scratch as well. That's quite modernised. Yes, the tainted cards, corruption, end of the game, and then the quarry. So this is what all the different pieces are, how much they cost, where you put them. You could get the painted set, which was an extra 40 US bucks, I think. And looking at it, it would have been nice, but I guess I'll have to paint it myself. So Bruno Catala and Ludovic Maublanc. Miguel Coimbra has done the illustrations now. I've got to say, Cleopatra's looking a bit snazzier than she used to. This was very typical of the Days of Wonder design. It looks a lot like Colosseum and other games like that. Great games. Memoir 44. So there's Cleo then and now, or now and then. Beautiful. All right, so that's the comparison. I don't know the specific rule changes, but I don't think it's too different. Check out our next project. You've got to have some advertising. The Lost Code. Smart deduction game, which you have to figure out the numbers standing on your display while seeing only the other players' numbers. Oh, so it reminds me a little bit of like Break the Code, which is a fantastic game from Ayala Games, I think, Break the Code. Don't sue me. If you like a two-player deduction game, it is a cracker. But it goes up to 4 players as well. So that's got a similar feel. Oh, and on the back is storage instructions of how to put all your pyramid bits back in the box. The Premium Edition. So we've got the premium, 4 premium pyramids, 90 premium amulets of corruption, 12 premium mosaics, the top of the palace, scarab tokens, setup changes. Yep. Great. Very good. There's nothing like a box that tells you how to put it away again. So we'll go back to here. You can see here's the palace bits. So obviously we have a floor and a roof, and I don't know how it goes together. Some Anubis dudes. There's Cleopatra. She's looking lovely. That's really nice. Check that out. Have a look at that. Beautiful little throne there. That's really nice. And you can imagine painting these with lots of the blue and the gold bits and bobs like you see at your local pyramid in your sarcophagus. There's Cleopatra. Where is she? She is quite voluptuous there in her gear and her scepter with the asp head on it. She's got to watch out for those asps if you read the history books. That's what done her in. All right, they are fabulous. Let's do a quick compare. So, size comparison. There you go, slightly different. That is quite bigger. So that's the old version. I should have got all this ready for you. There's the old throne as well, so you can see the difference there. So magnificent sculpts now in the new one. All right, and at the end of the game, what I'll do is I'll set it up so you can see them next to each other in comparison. Good, nice, strong insert there to make sure everything's protected. Got some velvety bags here. Ooh, coinage. Gotta love coinage. Yes, these are the rooftop garden tiles. Oh, they're actually made of acrylic, so they're plastic. If you look, the originals are actually slightly bigger, but nowhere near as snazzy. So these were quite still nice designs, but the new ones have lots of different designs. Beautiful. And if you like, a lot of people, you like the fancy bits, but you like tile laying games where it's a bit of fun. All right. Here we got the pyramids. So, hard to get a pyramid out of the box, actually, with a pointy bit. So, that goes like that. Obviously, I don't know how to put them together properly. That goes like that. You got a little slot here which opens up to put your little corruption tokens in there, because that's secret. Corruption counts against you at the end of the game. Again, the original was cardboard, and you got the beautiful new plastic ones. They are sensational. I'm so going to enjoy playing with this. All right, pull out that entire insert. Excellent. All right, here's our stands for the roof of the palace. So they don't exist in the original game because, again, it was just the box turned upside down. So I'll show you that assembled shortly. And they are quite hefty. Like, I'm squeezing that, and that's not going to break or snap. They are quite firm. Oh, there's a Sphinx. Beautiful. Again, if you look at the size, that's, the bigger than a D-size battery. That's quite large. And compare it to that, there's obviously a lot more detail on the new ones. But that's to be expected. They've been updated and modernized. Beautiful. Wow. So there's 6 of those, I think, from memory. These pieces are amazing. This is the kind of game you might actually just leave set up in your game room, if you have a game room, because it's so beautiful and people will walk in and go, wow, what is that? I must play that. That's just what happens. All right. Plenty of ins. I'm glad there's that gizmo that tells you how to put all this back again. All right, I'm just going to remove the box. Look at the beautiful gold embossing on the box. I think this is taped, so I'm just going to be carefully removing this. Sorry about the sound as I do this. Right, wow, crikey. Okay, I've got to figure out how to put this together again. So this is the, these are massive. This is the doorway entrance to the palace. That's beautiful. Let's have a slightly closer look there. Look at that. That is magnificent. I'll show you the originals. Well, that's half of the original. So that's like that. So slight upgrade there. That is magnificent. Now, the painted set had all this done with beautiful sort of ochres and blues and gold bits. I think I might have to paint that. It is so beautiful. I can't... Look, it's a premium price for a premium deluxe edition. Yeah, you pay more, but it's probably worth it. Look at these little ibis here, little birdies guarding that little entryway. I can't wait to build this palace now. Because the thing is with this game is you don't just get to build the palace up front. It's a bit like Mousetrap, although nothing like Mousetrap. You have to gradually build the different pieces. So you may never have a complete palace every time you play the game. Highly unlikely, in fact. But as you contribute to the palace, that's how you earn your points. So these are magnificent. Look at the cats on this one. Let's give you a bit of a background. Yeah. Look at those pretty cats. They are fantastic. So, look, obviously it's bigger, better, brighter, bolder. Amazing. Amazing. Sorry about this. I'm going to leave that piece of card there just so you don't go crazy. And let's have a look at the actual cards now. Again, Greg never has a knife ready. Don't worry about that. Don't look. I didn't do anything. I promise. Don't use your teeth. Do not use your teeth. Okay, right, what have we got? These are, they're not overly thick, but they do have a nice linen finish, so that's good. Not a lot. It's not like a massive card game, you would say, so you probably don't need to sleeve them unless you're really fussy. So these are obviously the resources you need to build things, you know, lapis lazuli and wood and stone and really nice, simple artwork. There's a little stonemason there. So you have each of the people has different skills to help you build things. So you need the skills, you need the architect, and you need the resources to build each item. But they are very nice. I'll grab some of the originals so you can have a compare. So if you look here, I don't know if is there another deck card. There's some more cards there in a second, but the cards are actually simpler, I think now. Let's do a wood for wood comparison. Where is it? All right, so very, very simple iconography. Very nice. Artisans, different cards there. Right, they're good. What else do we have? Some more little cards here, and then I'll quickly show you the expansions, which is Bastet and Cleopatra's Whim or something. I think it's something like that. Oh, very good. Here's some architects dudes. I don't remember those from the original game, so I can't really talk much about them. They're the bases. Let's have a look at I think these are the scarab tokens in here. Sorry about this massive mess, but it's a big game. There's a lot in it. Oh, look, beautiful. Have some scarabs. Now these have, I think these are like sort of bonus tokens, so they have different values on the back. I can't remember, to be honest, but they look really cute. They are nice little scarabs, scarab beetles. Great. All right, now for some dollars. Now, any game that has coins in it, I do like to have the metal. These are beautiful. Look, they're really shiny gold. Not overly heavy, but they're metallic. They've got a nice relief motif on there. Very nice. And they jingle beautifully. They sound like real coins. Excellent. So that's those. I think this is the Bastet expansion. Mind you, it's been months and months and months since I've looked at this. So again, a nice sort of cat god there of some description. Look, I used to love Greek mythology and Egyptology when I was a young man. So that's probably another thing that attracted me to this game in the first place. Ugh, I can't get these out. What's in these cards? Okay, some more architectural designs there. I do like the artwork. It's sort of got a little bit of that Santorini look about it, but less cartoony. Very nice. Again, these ones are quite thin. They feel, I don't know if they're thinner than the other cards, but you might want to sleeve these. They wouldn't be a standard, they're quite narrow, so it's not like a standard US or European size. And the last one, look at this expansion. So there's more of these big dudes here, and look at the die. That's huge, huge. And then what I'll do, before we sign off, I'll set up both sets so you can have a look and make up your own mind. So there's some decent sized tokens in there. Another sort of little player aid and guides there. These guys are quite fun. I think that, are these like alligator gods? They got sort of, I think they're the alligators. This one's the Wisdom of Bastet. I don't know. I won't open that up. Looks like there's some different things you do on the rooftop tiles. Please put in the comments if you know what some of these things are, and we can share with everyone else. That's a massive die. That's got to be an inch square minimum. Nice rolled corners. So obviously some other benefits I think you can get from that die. So you roll it and you might get a benefit from it. So that's really good. Look, I hope you like these videos. I love doing unboxings. I love getting new stuff. Love your comments. Please subscribe and like if you like the video. If you dislike the video, that's fine, but leave a comment so we can work on things and make it better for you. Hang around for a second and I will show you the 2 games setup. So a couple of noticeable differences are there are no dice in the new game. So there's obviously a new mechanic there for managing different bits and pieces or randomness, or they've removed the randomness altogether. So there you go. No real comparison. Although the original game still looks quite beautiful, but the new game is just superb. I'll give it a gameplay and let you know if the game stands up to all the bling.